Matt, you're part of the, I guess, injured several guys of spring ball recovering. Not a foreign thing to spring ball, but what's it been like for you to not play and try and recover here?
It's definitely been different, just because it was the first one I haven't really participated in. But it's been good, just helping out the younger guys, watching them succeed and just get better these past 15 practices. In the tight end room, Coach Clark has the guys that are injured just stay involved by always teaching, giving teaching points to the new guys, and it really helps me personally just because I'm remembering everything from the season and all the little calls and just teaching points that you kind of forget as the season ends. So it's definitely been good, even though I'm not playing, just to remember all that stuff.
What I guess type or what were you hoping to accomplish with the shoulder surgery you had in the offseason?
Well, it was just, I mean, it happens. You get injured. So I just wanted to, I mean, obviously I want to get better. I want to come back stronger than I was last year because, I mean, I hurt it halfway through the season and just kind of dealing with it. So it'll be good just to get it fully strengthened. It's been good. I've just seen the progress that I've had the past 3 months. So yeah, I'm excited for the future. Feels good. So yeah.
Now, wait a minute. I think you took a big leap forward the back half of the season. Are you telling me you got injured and then you got more involved? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I guess that's how it works. Yeah, it was like the NIU game when my shoulder dislocated, and after that I just kind of had to find ways to get things done. And yeah, I mean, as that season went on, I started getting the ball more and started getting out, running routes. So yeah, kind of weird that I was injured when it was happening, but it didn't hinder too much of my performance. So I'm excited just to get it stronger again, though.
How'd you play through that?
I don't know, just obviously the trainers do a good job of helping us before the game and making sure we're cleared to go, and they said I couldn't do anything worse to it. So I don't know, I just tried to strengthen it when I could. And I mean, blocking was definitely hard because there's some big suckers that I was blocking, but yeah, you just have to, I don't know, football's a tough sport. You have to be tough.
Describe to me what it was like to have such a good game in the Utah game specifically, where now I'm thinking about all the times you're crashing into people into the end zone for the touchdown in particular.
I mean, it was just awesome to have a chance to do what I could for the team, and me and Zach and I were just building that chemistry. And before the Utah game, we were practicing those back shoulder throws that we hadn't really been doing, and it was just nice to put that into a game scenario. But yeah, it was obviously good to score, good to make plays, but this game one means a lot to us, the whole team, and since we couldn't pull it off this past season, we're really looking forward to giving our best shot and playing our best ball the first game of the year.
A lot of people have had that same sentiment that we've talked to in spring, that the Utah game has been an extra motivator. In fact, you guys break the huddle with beat Utah. So I guess it's good that it's game one, right? That's an extra motivator?
Yeah, definitely. People always think game one, it's like everyone's still fine-tuning all the technique and kind of getting that chemistry, but just knowing that we have such an important game as our first game, it's really just putting that, I don't know, like good stress on us, knowing that we need to be prepared and we need to be better than we were last year, because we kind of fell apart depth-wise at the end of the game. And as long as we prepare and do what we need to do in the offseason, and just seeing those signs saying beat Utah, or just having that just in our brains all the time, we all know that, okay, we play Utah in 153 days. That's just that mental note knows that we need to be ready and be prepared for it.
You even know the days. That's impressive. We count down every day on the show, by the way, too.
Oh, really? Yeah, yeah. I mean, we have a little countdown clock in our locker room, and everyone has taken note of that. We had a little meeting where we needed to understand the importance of it, and yeah, we even before we broke out as a team, Coach Kalani reminded us. He said, "How many days do we have?" And everyone said 153. So it's good to know that and just plan for it.
I'd like to think you guys know from watching the show, but who knows? Who knows?
That too. Maybe it's Twitter.
Yeah, exactly. When you look at the next chapter, this offseason, I guess, when will you be fully able to play and practice? And then I guess walk us through kind of the offseason player run practices.
Yeah, so I'll be cleared. They said in June, sometime in June, but the more, like a week or two ago, I got cleared to start running and lifting a little bit more. So it'll progress to more and more. I'll be able to increase the weight that I'm lifting, and the more running, the faster I can go and just get prepared. But I'll be officially cleared to like do contact in June. So that'll give me plenty of time to just get ready for the season and get ready for fall camp. But yeah, Coach Grimes and Coach Clark were stressing the importance of the PRPs that we'll have this summer. We just know how much that can help us, because yeah, like spring ball just ended, but we have until August until we start practicing again. So if we don't keep that in our minds, just the technique, the plays, the little things that matter, then it does us no good. So these player run practices mean a lot, and they're definitely going to be intense for us. We're going to work harder than we have in the past, even though we have worked hard. Last year we really did have good PRPs, but this year we're putting an even higher importance, and we really want to do well.
I feel like a lot of the excitement from the offseason was building from the end of last season, a lot of which had to do with Zach Wilson. Give us an idea of kind of the excitement of knowing Zach's back and is expected to hopefully be better than ever. And then, of course, Jaren Hall has played really well in spring as well.
Yeah, I mean, Zach coming in always had just this confidence about him. He's like, okay, this kid's 18, 19, but he's acting like he's been around the block before. So that's really reassuring, just knowing like, okay, we have a guy that knows what he wants to do. He has goals and he wants to meet them, and he's going to put all the work he needs to do to achieve those goals. So yeah, he's been working, he's been preparing, he's been doing even though he wasn't participating, I see him in the training room every day. I see him doing extra stuff just so he can get his mind and remember everything that he needs to do. So it's really cool learning from him. He knows a lot about coverages, and it's just like, wow, what is this guy doing? It's obviously a cover two, and this guy is going to roll over here. You need to throw it the other way. And just like, he's really smart with football IQ. So that's been awesome. But I mean, Jaren also, he's just an athlete. He's done really well this spring. So competition's always good. It raises people to it challenges us to do better and to raise our performance each day. So that'll be good, seeing the PRPs, and just the more Zach gets involved with his shoulder getting better, it'll be awesome to see the progress of both of them.
Okay, well, good luck in the offseason, and we'll probably see you on Media Day in June then.
All right, perfect. Thank you.